It's kind of weird. Man, space technology is fucking crazy. It requires a lot of shit to do anything. What the hell? Uh-oh. Fucking aliens being able to breathe out in space. It's like a fucking party. Whoa. Ow. That was pretty cool.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Why the hell didn't she respond? I find that kind of suspect. Kind of figured she would. I remember this room. Can I get changed in here? I guess not. Looks like I should be able to get changed in here, though. Or maybe not. So I need to be going the opposite way.
Verlaine?
Oh my god. How did this motherfucker... Well, so I guess they kind of hinted towards the fact that she might have been saved there, possibly. But, that was Alien Isolation on the PlayStation 4. A pretty awesome game. I really enjoyed playing this game. Where to pretty much begin with this one? Graphically, the game was gorgeous. Had so much detail, and especially once you got out in the space area, like, you could just see it. Like, there's so much detail in the graphics, and it was a really gorgeous game. The controls were you know, as good as they could have been for a game like this. The controls were excellent. You got used to them pretty quick. I mean, I really like the type of game that this is. It's not really a combat game. It's a run and hide type game, something you don't see very often. So it's definitely not a game for everybody, but if you do like, kind of like the Outlast type thing to it where you run away instead of fight, if you liked that, then I would say you'll probably like this game. And even more so if you like the movie Alien, I think you'll like it even more. I think the game did a very good job, you know, tying in the whole Alien thing, the whole Alien universe and stuff like that. So I think if you're a hardcore Alien or Aliens fan, I guess, then I think you'll be able to really appreciate this game and what they did. It seemed like they really did do a lot of... It feels like the game was made by just fans of the Alien movie, and they wanted to do it justice. So, what else? The voice acting in the game was quite amazing. All the voice actors did an excellent job. The game was pretty solid. There were a few glitches here and there, some graphical glitches, some error, like one of them. Like, I saw one instance of a texture issue, and then one instance of some just weird pop-in. The AI seemed to have got a little mixed up every once in a while, and there was that part with the invincible working Joes, which I'm pretty sure was a glitch. But, I mean, overall the game was very solid. Nothing really game-breaking in terms of, you know, no real game-breaking glitches or anything like that, so... They definitely made a very solid game. It did seem like some of the cutscenes were a little framey. They didn't seem to be playing at the full 60 frames. I don't know if that's something they may patch or anything, who knows. But it kind of seemed like for as little cutscenes as there were in this game, that the cutscenes were awesome. I wish there were more of them, to be honest. They were really cool, they were gorgeous, and they had a movie feel to them. But the game was very solid, very, very good game. I enjoyed this game a lot. Had a really good atmosphere. It kept you on your toes pretty much the whole game. Like, you felt, you kind of felt like you were being stalked by the alien, and they definitely did do an excellent job with this game. I'm really glad I got to play it for you guys. This is a game I would highly recommend, even more so if you're a fan of the movie Alien. I think you'll really appreciate this game for what it is. And like I said, it's not a game for everybody. It's not, you know, a high-action game or anything like that. This game is, you know, duck and hide. So it's not a game for everybody, but if this is your type of game, I see no reason why you shouldn't play this game. It was excellent, very fun. The story was kinda meh, I will say. I mean, pretty much the basic story of the game was to get this, you know, to get Ripley closure about what happened to her mother. And she does get that, but that was really the only bit of the story, really. I mean, you do get a good bit of, like, backstory and different scenarios from the audio logs, which was pretty cool. I did like the audio logs, and they were very well voiced. But the overall story of the game was wasn't really motivating all that much, to be honest with you. It felt... I don't really know how to explain it. It just, like, other than the story of her trying to get closure for what happened to her mother, there wasn't really a story. You just kind of went throughout the ship doing these objectives to pretty much get off of it. After the first couple hours, your objective pretty much becomes get off the fucking ship. And that's pretty much it for that. So the story was kind of meh, but I mean, they integrated it well with the game, so I mean, it's not something you really notice or anything like that, so. But Alien Isolation, excellent game, one of the more unique games with more character than probably most other games that have come out this year. I would highly recommend this game. It is a pretty long game. I will say that near the end of the game, it kind of felt like they were dragging it on a little bit. But nothing too bad. It's pretty easy for me to get past it. It did feel like it was dragged on a little bit at the end, but nothing too bad. Nothing that really takes away from the game that much. But, oh my god, Scott Payne. I like that name. But this is gonna end Alien Isolation. I hope you all enjoyed this series, and if you're thinking about getting this game, simply put, if you like this gameplay style of the duck and hide, and if you like Alien, then I would highly recommend the game. And the game will probably last you quite a while. It is a pretty long game. It is longer than probably 80% of games that come out now, so the game will... I think you will definitely feel like you got your money's worth out of this game. And if you're someone like me, who if you really like a game, you could play a game over and over and over again, then it's definitely worth it. I am a person that can play single-player games, you know, depending on the game, as long as I really like it, over and over and over again. So, I have no doubt... I already feel like I got my money's worth out of this game, and I have no doubt that I'm going to be playing it again here pretty soon in the future, so... I would highly recommend purchasing this game. It was a good one. Very good. Now we're just gonna let the credits roll out so everyone can get their say-so, and who knows, there may be a cutscene after the credits or something like that, who knows. But, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the amazing love and support you've given this year in 2014. And thank you all for the amazing love and support you have left on this series. I can't thank you all enough. Now it's just time to finish the other projects, like The Evil Within is gonna take up a majority of my attention now, so... Quite a lot to do, we're getting to the busy time of the year. Late 2014, everything is coming out all at once, it feels like, so... it's just... gotta get through it all. But, I just want to thank you guys again, I love you all. I'm only able to record all these games because of all of you. It's because of all of your amazing support that I even continue to make videos and put them on YouTube. It is a hobby through and through, but it's because of you guys that I keep doing it. And it definitely pays off. I put a lot of time into this, and it definitely pays off. You guys just leave so much support. So thank you all so much for everything. I love you all. And I will see you all on the next project. I am out.